Welcome back, everybody, to more tutorials, because these two schmucks are at it again.
Oh, good. More tutorials.
Compose yourself, elder me. The princess craves attention. Let's just go with the classic.
Welcome to
Oh, yeah, the whole
tutorial
spin
the game.
Ready when you are. And a spin.
Go!
Oh, hey, I remember this trick.
Oh,
She's not
yeah.
amused. Toads with the younger. The princess is... She's not amused. She's not pleased.
She's not. She is not amused.
Yeah, we're just...
Oh dear.
Crosswind.
Oh no. Woohoo. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Now the baby's gone spinning.
Hey, it's great oogly boogly. Or no, it's...
Oh, Luigi has an idea.
Googly moogly is what it's supposed to
Are
be.
we sure we should really do that? There, you insist.
I'm sorry, they only have you talk high. You're having fun, though.
Are you just shaking your head while doing that?
Yes.
And I'm just shaking, and I'm just pinching and
Baba
shaking
what?
my cheeks.
How are you still talking?
Actually,
We can't spare even we can't spare even a moment to teach you such frivolity. Let us suffer in peace.
But, alright, I don't know why that reminded me of that Let's Destroy Metal Gear series. There's this one called Let's Destroy the Fox Unit, and there's a character who grumbles so much, like, you can't even read his dialogue. It's just blah, 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 blah. And then he eventually
gets gonna be in the air.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's been out there for a long. She's perpetually.
You know, I mean, in all fairness, let's remember that she's the one who can hover in most games.
Yeah.
I'm just concerned about what if her hover eventually wears off.
Well, this is how she learns.
Teach we shall. Go ahead, Matt. Go ahead, hurry. Go. We got other stuff.
Okay, so basically, the character grumbles so much that they had to put subtitles in the of what he's actually saying in the comic dub.
Right.
But in the comic, in the actual dub, the guy reading the subtitles starts grumbling as well. So you get two sets of.
Wow. So basically, that's actually pretty good. So what we have here is basically for this tutorial we're going to be learning about how the current moves that Mario and Luigi have learned can interact with the younger brothers. So here, if we spin into them, they actually go high. Yeah, they actually go higher up than what is normally possible with even a normal jump, and will allow them to reach even higher ledges.
So basically, it's their way of replacing the high jump from the first game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
With the combined effect of being able to have a slight glide to it.
Which is
okay. So we go. Whee!
Oh, I see.
Let's try that again.
Basically launches them into the air, and you can control their descent that way.
Yep. But yeah, and so they cannot spin jump themselves. So once they're in the air, you have a pretty short amount of time before they start floating back down.
Right.
So that's one move. Now let's see the ball move.
Oh.
Oh dear, what are we to do? She's absolutely insatiable. She's tired of this as well.
How am I breathing? My lungs are like right above my ribs.
Are you fucking serious?
Are you mad?
Not the
princess!
Oh no, I'm the one against
Yes,
it. You're the one into it.
Yes, the princess!
I forbid it!
Toadsworth, no!
We're going
Toadsworth, yes!
Never!
Hey.
No! No!
Oh, wow!
What?
Princess!
Holy cow, she fans easily.
Oh hey, she's actually kind of having fun. Okay, Princess, what have we done?
You know what? I'm just reminded of that one scene from the Austin Powers movie of that guard, like they're driving the very slow steamroller, and that guard just won't get out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember, like, after the credits, it shows the cutaway of that guard's family getting the bad news.
Oh god.
Yeah. And they bring
Yeah,
him the
don't worry,
poster
Allie.
board.
See, she's laughing. She
I
enjoys
know, but that was still horrific to watch.
That kind of was like how slow it was. That was kind
Yeah.
of terrifying.
It's kind of, I guess, apparently she was made of clay somehow.
Let's be
I
fair.
mean, if she is, then everyone else must be too.
Yeah, let's be fair. Everybody's
makes
made
sense.
of clay in this frame. They're not
So-
human. They can breathe in space.
Alright, off to you, Hype.
It's quite simple, really. First, you enter Bros Ball move.
Right.
Then all you need to do is potentially murder yourself, and thus erase yourself from existence.
And thus erase
Those
the
two
existence
time
of this whole
paradoxes.
game.
And
Thus
then
they look like
flatten the
hotcakes.
tykes like hotcakes. The
Thus
thing-
we call... Yeah, thus we have the move called the baby cakes.
What?
Which again is basically bringing back that whole flattening ability that Mario had in the first game.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Is it literally called baby cakes?
Yeah, he just said
Yes.
it. Since they look like
Because-
hotcakes, let's
I didn't
call
know
it
that
baby
was
cakes.
a
Okay.
joke or the actual thing.
That's what they call it because technically it's burp because man
Fuck.
Luigi gets the worst of it because he gets like mid anyway. So the idea is that
Oh, it has a
and
timer.
it does yep.
Jinx, you owe me a soda, Gui.
Splendid!
But yeah, I guess overseas pancakes are called hotcakes or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much pancakes are just called hotcakes throughout the rest of the world. So.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how.
God.
It's kind of like
This
how
cannot
we,
be-
Forgive me.
This cannot be good for Toadsworth's heart.
It's kind of like
As
how
old
we
as he is.
don't use the metric system, but everybody else does.
I am an old
No, I know.
You're right. And, the
Wait.
crosswinds.
Blimey, the wind.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
God.
Oh God.
Wait, where's she gonna land?
Thump.
Right into that little hidey hole.
Yo, man, you scap! This is all your
Fuck
fault.
is with this game?
Why were you really, Gui?
Gui-
You just played the third
Gui-
game, and this is where you start
Yeah,
questioning
yeah.
things.
You start questioning things. Your favorite is Bowser's Inside Story. This should not be weird for you. It's kind of like
He has a
it
point.
would be like
the-
me
she-
questioning. It would be
The
like
baby
me
version of
questioning
Peach was fucking flattened like a pancake, and she drifted away on the wind.
No,
Honestly,
it would be-
honestly,
it would be like me questioning stuff in Metal Gear Solid 1 after my favorite is Metal Gear Solid 2.
It's just a really strange visual to me.
Now, what's up,
again,
James?
considering the shit that you do in Bowser's Inside Story, this is literally just, well, this is baby's first steps.
And then there's Dreamy, and then there's Dreamy Team, and then there's Dream Team.
Yeah, Dream Team has
Yeah.
its fair share of kookiness
Dream
as
all
well.
the
Team
Dream-
Well, of course.
all the
Nose
Dream
of
Dwarfs.
Luigi.
Huh. So basically, it's up to us to save the princess. But before I do that, I'm going to use the spin move to get to some goodies out here in the castle gardens.
Luigi's rubber nose and his rubber mustache, apparently.
Yeah, no,
I mean, but
the
I mean, that's-
mustache is rubber, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Well,
the, I mean that.
consider-
that's the.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that. I mean, granted, consider the fact that people will have to make the argument of why are Mario and Luigi's mustaches a different color than their hair?
Yeah, they're
Well,
pretty much.
that's-
Let's be
Yeah.
fair. They're wearing Groucho Mark masks all the time,
That
and they're
might-
tricking us.
That and I've seen like in the Mario Party games some odd stuff happens as well, like like the Bolo candies or the Springo candies from Mario Party 8 or stuff like that.
I know, but I guess
sorry, you
to me
mentioned
it's
Bolo?
weirder because we're talking about actual babies here.
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
this is happening to.
we're talking about.
I mean,
Well,
you
yep.
can. I mean, you can. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hype.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, sorry. I thought you did. I was gonna
No,
make the
that was
argument of
me.
well, in the racing games you can throw bombs at them.
I mean,
Yes.
Yeah.
And the babies have a special move where they summon a fucking chain chomp.
I guess to me it's
There,
even
we
weirder
saved
because
her.
they spend so much time flattening Peach.
Hooray! There. Look at it. We saved Princess Peach. Game's done. We
She's
did
no
it.
worse for wear.
See.
Yes, very well done, indeed, you ever.
Should we call her a peach cake now?
If you wanna come now, princess, baby princess. Let us repair to the castle for a nap.
We're not going
all
to
of
make
us.
a peach cake. I am a peach cake.
Oh God, no,
Dun,
princess!
dun. Wow, she learned words very fast. No, you're fine. What the?
Huh?
Wait, what?
Luigi, I learned a new word.
Wait.
What's up, Mario? Fuck!
Hey,
I
James.
thought we did that joke already.
parts ago?
Terrible! He's back!
Who's back?
Mario Chambers!
Who's Royal Chambers?
I guess
I
that
don't
means
know.
Mr.
come
Mr.
to the Royal
Chambers.
Chambers.
Mr. Chambers, is this
Making
you?
a
And
joke.
then I remembered. Oh yeah, there's a Mario game.
Oh,
Hey,
adult
Big
Bowser.
Bad Bowser's back.
Doop.
Of course.
How could Bowser attack? Ow! Let go!
Of course he would. This is
Yeah.
prime time for him to
Hey,
take
hey,
advantage of the situation.
Well, I was waiting for her to finish first.
Sorry.
Sorry. The
Seriously,
princess
Bowser,
might-
this is like the worst possible time for you to do your typical shtick.
What are the odds?
Every time. Every time.
I'll admit you handed me my shell before, but not this
We
time.
hand your shell every week, old man.
Huh?
Oh yeah, my horoscope says so because apparently those
Oh.
exist in this devil damn universe.
Yeah.
That's a good fucking point.
That is the
What?
Yeah.
Today's the day
I
he
would love to
wins.
see the horoscopes here. Nintendo, please
Wait, what
tell
the-
us.
What the heck?
Wait, what's happening to the thingy?
Oh God.
Whoa.
What the?
Boop.
Oh Jesus!
Hey!
Got me. Nope.
Oh.
He
That was
fucking
not
ate
a good
it.
idea.
Wow. Wow. You're an idiot.
All the spores. But wait, all the spores are knocking
Oh,
us out.
come on!
Oh God.
Gotta go.
Yoink.
Oh, okay.
goes.
Okay.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
What?
Yep, he got away with the princess just like that.
Oh no, that's that's God, that's tight.
The baby princess in the no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on!
Of
devil
course.
Oh,
Of
crap.
course he would land on the time portal.
And off they go.
As the plot
again.
Okay,
demands
why
it.
did they have two separate animations for that and not just, combine?
Well, because he let go of her, and he's clearly heavier, so he would
I was
probably.
about to.
fall
Well,
a
yeah, I was about to say this. It's just a matter of actual weight and inertia.
We are
Actually, no,
talking
now I think
about the
about-
Mario universe where a man can jump 3 times his height.
So let's go downstairs and let's go into the next time vortex because, gosh
Did
damn, this
anybody
game
just
is
hear
only
what I
halfway
said?
done.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, we don't
Yes,
care
we did.
because it's the Mario series.
It always happens, and I'd love to check out the time on that island, but this guy's way too wide. Yep, we can't actually. This time we can't we cannot make the ones to jump. We need to use both of them.
Actually, I just realized the better quote I should have said was after a while, you just stop questioning these things.
Yeah, every time. I just
Right.
saw a vampire.
Well, babies first.
Off they go,
What
and
kind
thus
of
Mario was like,
What kind
Time to
of
do
this
the
Mario
time
was
warp
like-
again.
and thus Mario was like, you know what? I mean, we already have one princess here. Let's just wait for her to grow older, and everything will be okay again. Welcome to Thwomp Volcano. The best example we have for a mountain level in this game.
Also, one last quote. What kind of terrorist group has a chick who reflects bullets and a vampire?
And don't ask how Mario and Luigi suddenly got warped in along with them. They just did.
They found a
What?
way.
Oh,
They
yeah.
cl- they
Thwomp
climbed.
Volcano Trail. Thwomp Volcano Trail. Well, I mean that goes without. That
Oh,
goes
well,
without
yeah.
much,
Like, oh shit.
Although I love this idea for the canon of like this is where Thwomps are born or something.
Or like
Yeah,
this
as
is their
far as I
homeland.
can see. Yeah, I'd be down for that. And like they just got so ticked off because they used to be part of a great mountain, and then they said in Mario 64, we started using them to build our bridges.
So they fell from grace pretty much.
Yeah, be right back.
Okay.
Yo, this is Rock Volcano. You guys mountaineers? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you might guess from the name, but this is a bubba. Oh, there's also the scientist named Gadzooks or Ollie Smokes or something.
Ollie smokes.
Egad.
Doop.
You got his name
I don't
wrong.
think that's it.
Come on.
We better help him out.
There we go.
Come on, you
Yeah.
two.
They can only jump twice their height.
We can jump 4 times our height.
Yeah.
And yet you
They're
question
really
gravity.
cheesing me.
So we gotta get. What do we gotta get?
A block.
Just got squeezed
Oh,
through there. Yeah,
we got
those
gotta
blocks.
gotta become baby cakes again.
Yep.
Yay, baby cakes.
I'm like, float, you can't reach that other block.
I don't know why the way Jeff said that. Yay, baby cakes.
I feel like the way he pronounced that reminds me of something else. I just can't remember what.
Would not know.
Whoosh.
Thus the way
okay.
is open. Thanks for being such nice little shits.
Well, that's not a nice
Hey,
thing to say.
Mario, I learned a new word. What's that, Luigi?
I was about-
These owners are dick shits.
I thought Mario was saying that to the babies. It's like,
You know, you're basically just insulting yourself.
I was honestly just
Yes,
saying
but
that.
I realized that me as a kid was a shit.
It should be said I was saying that to the flops, not the babies. Just want to get that out there. Anyway.
Yeah. So
doop.
how did those guys work? Do you know?
Honestly, it's pretty simple. Like, whenever they're about to attack, pay attention to what face and color they make. That's pretty much the dead giveaway of which brother they're gonna attack.
Alrighty.
Right.
I don't know, it just seems like you have to block them.
Doop. Doop.
Easy. Well, I mean, easier said than done, because you don't really have much of a block, per se.
Oh, I
I'm
get
trying
it.
to
So
think.
green so when they're green, they attack Luigi. When they're pink, they attack Mario.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Well, technically red, a light red. But yeah.
Well, it's close to pink.
Magenta. How about we just middle ground it and say magenta, okay?
We always go back to magenta.
Let's argue exactly what hue or what shade of red.
Look, I just
Thwomps
listen.
are.
I got a motor. Let's just agree I'm not light blue, and I already paid for those couch cushions fair and square anyway.
Yeah.
What's a couch
Foster's
cushion?
Home reference.
Yes, it is. Oop.
Oh,
And all the way back down.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Down,
At least
down,
this-
down.
at least these maps aren't
into
terribly
the ring of
expensive.
fire.
You know, since we've been noticing a string
I'm
of
back.
like, hey there.
Welcome back.
Oh, hi.
So yeah, welcome back to the mountainous region as we're going to be trying to make our way up here. Because of course Bowser would probably go near the top of the dang building.
Probably, yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I
he
don't know
would.
about the top of a building, but the top of the mountain, sure thing.
Ha.
I'm an asshole.
You're fine.
Has there ever been
nah.
has there ever been a building in the Mario series that was only comprised of thwomps?
You
Give
know,
it time.
I'm pretty sure somebody did that in Mario Maker. So
Oh yeah,
And it's
probably.
and it really went to show why why such things should not be done with thwomps.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, they're not structurally sound.
Yeah, they
Yeah, I mean, I
keep.
can say, I
They
can
keep.
see that
They
makes
keep.
sense.
They keep falling over from wherever they're standing.
And
Not to
don't even
mention-
get sorry, go ahead.
Not to mention they're non-union.
And don't even get me started on their cousins. They pave their roads. They do all this other stuff for them, and yet we still walk over them.
Not to mention
All
they
the
don't
time.
include dental.
Oh.
And that's just
That's
wrong.
true.
And let's not forget their friends from the east.
Not the east.
The Oni Thwomps. Does they? Forget it.
Oh right.
Oh
those
yeah,
things.
of course.
For a moment,
Odyssey.
For a moment, I thought you were trying to make some
We
Sarasa Lane reference. I
literally-
couldn't remember.
We literally played Odyssey yesterday. Really?
Sorry.
At the time of recording,
Well,
we played it yesterday.
when I think of thwomps and East, I don't immediately think of the Oni things.
Oh yeah.
They're Japanese cousins. How about that?
Fair enough.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's just
Yeah. So the
racist.
whole. So the whole colorful. So the colorful thwomps, as you've already seen, the big way to try
By
and
the
take
way,
them
I
out
like
is you
how
gotta
the-
be careful with their color
I
palette.
like how
Yeah.
the stones are Thwomp faces, but not just the normal Thwomps we have, but also the Thwomps from 64.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was right around the
fun.
time. This was right around the time when they were still using them a bit, but I would say about a year or so later is
Yeah.
when they dropped the design completely.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
look, like, there's one right by the babies right now, or by the Mario Brothers. That is the 64 one.
Whee!
Fuck off.
Actually, now that I look at
Lying
these faces,
hotcakes.
they don't look. Honestly, now that I look at these faces, they don't look that far removed from like how the thwomps faces look today.
No, those,
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
they're not
no,
that different.
Those are the modern thwomps. If you look, there's also the grimacing thwomps from 64.
Oh, right, the ones that
Yes.
keep their mouths shut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when you stop and think about it, like, the only thing that's really all that different between like the older thwomps and the newer thwomps is mostly just what's on the outer edges of their body.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah.
Whoop.
Otherwise, they still have
geez.
they have a similarly ugly, angry face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, I'm so sorry. There's actually I need to do. There's some real quick emergency I need to take care of real fast, but I'll be right back. I promise.
All right.
Okay.
I do genuinely like this place. This is just something like real quick, like off the top, like real quick off the record. No, it's not. I was going to keep it in the video, so it's on the record. I think my folks were trying to buy tickets to go see a movie with my nieces. I think they picked the wrong date
Oh no.
Oops.
because over the phone they made it sound like they bought tickets for Sunday, and looks like they bought tickets for tomorrow or Friday.
Oh dear.
Whoopsie.
So I need to let them know right now that hey, the schedule you guys just chose is not going to work with anybody's work schedule.
Oh
I'll
no.
be right back.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
I
hey.
forgot about these things. The Tanumbas.
Tanumbas.
Yeah, from
Yeah.
Superstar.
Boom.
I forgot about these things.
And they're not that
no
frequent.
no one blames you because they were very out of the way enemies. Like
Well,
I think you can only fight them. You can only fight them in the hub, the overall hub of Bean Main Kingdom.
Well,
Really?
thanks. Well, thanks,
Yeah.
Logan. You killed my landlord.
Wait, what?
What is your landlord a straight up conniving raccoon?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Oh, I
okay.
get
have
it.
to
I
hunt-
get it.
I have to hunt beetle. I have to capture beetles to pay off my loans.
Oh,
That trash panda.
Yeah.
trash panda. And then watch as he suckers you into owning your own private island.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which you
You know, it
also
really-
still have to pay for.
Yes.
Exactly.
You know, it really, excuse me, it really does say something when that's the guy you don't. I'm trying to remember what's the name of the one character that Matt has an unhealthy hatred towards
Blathers.
from
Blathers.
Blathers.
Yeah, Blathers. It really means something when you don't hate Tom Nook as much as
Okay,
Blathers.
okay, but here's the thing. I'm actually going to defend this. Tom Nook actually does his job. He helps build, he helps with the rent, he runs a shop, he runs all this stuff, and he actually does his job. Blathers just fucking stands there and waits for you to do his job for him.
So he's the executive producer.
Exactly.
Well, no, the executive producer does a lot.
Yeah, no, regular
But-
producer, how about that?
Yeah, actual producers actually do. They do a lot. They keep track of a lot of stuff.
That just reminds me of. I know you guys don't like the show that much, but it reminds me of a bit from The Emperor's New School where they're talking about during one of the scenes they have during the credits of an episode where Kronk is talking about these llamas where he goes, "Oh, these two do all the hard work. This one he's what we like to call the executive producer."
No, like, alright, but no, I fucking...
And back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
You
Don't mind
miss,
me as I'm panicking doing other
you
stuff.
miss my
Keep going.
Blathers rant. Again.
Oh no! Why Blathers?
I hate Blathers so fucking
Blathers
much.
Blathers isn't real, Matt. He can't hurt you.
I don't care! I can hate!
He's just.
Dude, the dude can't hurt a fly.
Yeah, that's...
In fact, he
They're
wouldn't
more-
want to touch him with a 10-foot pole.
No, I don't
They're
care.
more
That's
true.
I don't care if he can't...
Dang Tanukis.
Wait, I don't care if he can't hurt a fly. It's the fact that he doesn't do his goddamn job that pisses me off.
There are things in life that are worth your anger more than a lazy whatever he is.
Never.
Owl.
A lazy owl.
Yeah, he's an owl.
I meant more so job occupation, but okay.
Oh, well, he's a
He's a
museum
curator.
Yeah, he's a curator.
My point is that there are other things to be angry about.
What the
Like
fuck
this
are
thing?
those things?
No idea.
The
Walking
fuck
coconuts.
is that?
They're
Actually,
tribesmen.
aren't these also from Superstar Saga? Because they look like an enemy from that game.
They
I do
do
not
they-
remember
not really.
these guys.
I think they're similar to those, and I think I know what you're talking about. I think they're similar, but not quite the same.
Don't.
They do sort of resemble the Shy Guy tribesmen from what was the Chucklehuck Woods?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I just realized that's a blow dart.
Ow!
Yeah, they hurt.
Tootsies.
I did not need to feel that today.
Don't.
Yeah, no.
I will give you the
could've
pain
done
that
without.
Blathers does.
You're not
Don't.
feeling numb, are you? Because those things are usually filled with numbing poison.
Yeah.
I'm just perfect. Just falls right on his face.
Actually, what I was talking about is like, oh, I feel perfectly fine. Why is my foot asleep?
Actually,
Why
okay.
why can't I feel my legs?
So do you want to know how scared of spiders I am? I recently learned.
How much?
I recently learned that there. So not recently, really, but in Metal Gear Solid 5, Metal Gear Solid 3, there's an enemy called the Fear who shoots darts at you.
Wait, what?
And
Oh,
fun fact about
That's clever.
and fun fact.
Oh, yeah, so you have to use that to like help stall your time before you.
Gotcha.
Anyway,
Oh, okay.
he shoots darts at you, and when he does,
Oh,
Oh,
definitely.
Are you kidding
It
me?
hit
Well,
Luigi's
time
hat.
is-
Aw.
Well, time to go to town with this sucker.
There you go.
anyway,
You were saying that?
little pet.
there's a spider who I learned has more potent venom than a goddamn. Has more potent. He's more
Venom
potent
than a
than
black widow?
like python.
Ah,
Dang.
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh god, I can't remember. It's like a Brazilian spider or something. Just the description terrified me.
I can
Ouch.
imagine.
That does sound scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of brown recluse, but that's a
No,
scorpion, not a spider.
Brown. No, that is a spider. No, brown recluse are the worst part. Is I'm in Idaho, and that is where they're most prominent.
Brown
Well-
recluse. Actually, wait. Okay, yeah. Hang on. I'm looking this up. I
Okay.
can't remember exactly if it's a spider or scorpion.
It's a spider.
what the
I,
heck?
I want to be absolutely sure
Oh.
myself.
Come here,
Okay,
give
yes,
me
it
some
is a
sugar
spider.
babies.
Okay, so so I think this happens either as a random chance or this is the one that the baby summoned.
That is a
No, this is a
It's
random chance.
It's random, but I love it.
Oh,
It's
well, there
it's
you
a
go.
female chain chomp.
Yep.
I think she moves a little faster. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check out.
I think it's just there as an
It's
Easter egg.
cosmetic. Yeah. No.
Okay.
But no. Anyway.
It's-
Yeah. No. Brown recluses. My family once did a pit stopped at a gas station around here years ago.
Right.
And there is a sign there that showed the effects of what a brown recluse bite does to the human skin after 10 days. And oh god, it's so
Yeah.
fucking horrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
spiders can
that's
go.
why you gotta get them checked.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
spiders
They're
can go
worse
get.
they're worse than black widows, I hear.
Yeah, no,
Ugh.
like a Black Widow bite actually isn't that bad compared to that
I mean,
one
it would
Brazilian spider.
still-
And, yeah, and
It
here's
was
the
still
thing. Yeah, here's the thing: brown recluse bites can't kill you, but they do.
Oops.
They do corrode your skin, and it is
Yeah.
horrifying.
So yeah, spiders can go get bent.
Yeah.
It could
some.
be better. It could have been better.
yeah.
With that said, took care of that little. Sorry about that. I took care of that little panic that just happened a little earlier. So, yeah. Again, all that happened was they tried to order a movie.
Let
they
me
picked
guess,
the
it
wrong
was
date.
for Frozen 2.
Hey, I'm actually genuinely curious to check it out.
I will
This one
say,
looks like they're
I
trying.
will say, unfortunately, my two favorite YouTube reviewers really don't like the movie, and they like
Well-
the first one.
Well, out of curiosity,
Well, I don't like
who
the
are
first
two
one,
you're-
so by
out of
ahead.
curiosity, who are the two you're referring to?
Jeremy Johns and Chris Stuckman.
Okay, I've seen Jeremy Johns' review of
Yeah.
it. I haven't seen Chris's.
Yeah, no, Jeremy.
well, if they like the first one, didn't like the second one, I didn't like the first one, so by law of averages, that means there's a good shot I may like the second
no,
one.
you'll probably
Or that
hate
you'll just-
the second one then.
Well, here's the thing. I think the idea is that what they're trying to make it seem like is that if you liked what the first movie was like, the second movie's nothing like the first movie. I hate the first movie. Therefore, if I'm going to see something that's nothing like the first movie, there's a good shot I may enjoy it.
Honestly, I do hate that movie got a sequel, but Tangled never did. However, Tangled does have.
Tangled got a series.
No, yeah, Tangled has a really damn good TV show.
Well,
Yeah, I was about
Oh,
to
we
say
use
that
this, we
more
can-
that more or less justifies it not having a immediate sequel.
And honestly,
Yeah.
I want like a sequel to the movie
Whoa.
or something. It's
I mean, us.
it,
Sorry, Ed.
Sorry, I want a sequel to the movie and the series because it's actually really dang good. Like really good.
They're flat in steak. Mario.
I mean, honestly, it's funny because I never figured they could actually like how the heck would you even continue like from the first movie? Like I figured it would be it's perfectly self-contained, but I guess
they found a
TV
way.
show.
No, they
Yeah,
found.
I was about to say the show proved me wrong.
Yeah, no, they found a way, and it's really damn good. And although I will say
good,
it does
then.
have the most obvious twist in any Disney thing I have ever seen, and like they tried to play it.
Because Mother Gothel, right?
Yeah, no, it is just like, this character looks like it looks like Mother Gothel, but she's too young. Maybe a possibly lost daughter? That'd be too obvious. 3 seasons later. Yeah, no, that's what she is.
They're banking.
Go ahead.
They're
That
banking
raises-
on you for yes.
Go ahead.
They're banking on you forgetting she exists, I guess.
No, because she's constantly referenced throughout the show. Constantly.
Oh, I've only seen like a few episodes, so I wouldn't know.
It raises so many questions because in the film we see Mother Gothel aging, like we see her as an old crone.
Which means that she must have been. Right,
She's
that means
well.
that
She's well past the age to have children by the time Rapunzel's born.
Well, yes, but here's also the thing.
Right.
She
Jesus,
still
chair.
It turns out the aging. Well, no, she had the child when she was in her young state. It was long before Rapunzel was born.
But then wouldn't that mean that her child at this state, without the use of the magic hair, would be much older to be equitably as old as she was?
No. The child was like 2 or 3 when Mother Gothel went to go off and grab Rapunzel.
Oh crap! When that happens, that's their kamikaze move.
Huh.
Whew.
Yeah.
Take our
That's just
EXP, will you? Well, too bad.
Anyway,
I'll take those level ups though.
by the way, the character's name is Cassandra.
Ow.
The character's name is Cassandra. Cassandra was like 2. Was like 2.
Oh dang! There it is.
Woohoo!
Cassandra was
Baby
like
Mario's speedy.
Cassandra was like 2 or 3 or something when Mother Gothel went off to grab Rapunzel. So she's only a couple years older than Rapunzel is in the show.
Okay, and as you're seeing there, I can't have to use the old baby spin. As you're seeing there are just some nuts. There are just some there are some bonuses when you level up that if you haven't given it the bonus in a while, the chances of it getting a higher number are increased. But if you just keep leveling up power after power after power,
yeah,
you're gonna
that
just
makes
start getting a
sense.
bunch of ones.
Yeah.
Which I like that. It encourages a more whoa.
guys.
I must have eaten it.
More
So it encourages more
well-rounded.
well-rounded play.
Yeah.
Come along.
Oh,
Now it's time to break our spines again.
They just had to stretch, get warmed up. Okay.
Actually, that
With
was...
that, we can find. Oh, hang on. Actually, I'm gonna do this.
Oh.
Get some coins.
Oh,
I'm
yeah, of
greedy.
Because we're
Oh.
greedy fuckers.
Oh, block trousers.
Made from
I
blocks.
don't know what those do. I'm gonna see though. I'm gonna find that out. So yeah, so sorry about all that chaos back there. I'm still going to at least get Frozen to a shop because it looks like they're trying to pull together the Disney cinematic universe of all of the Avengers showing up.
No,
Like Frozen, like Elsa will be Ice Person. You got Rapunzel with her hair; she'll be like the Black Widow of the group. You got Moana with her water. I mean, that's pretty much like.
And then you got
Ralph.
Ralph as the Hulk.
I mean, yeah,
Wait, what? Who is the
kind
Hulk?
of.
Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph.
Although you could
No, he
argue,
would.
although you could argue Vanellope with her glitch powers is basically Quicksilver.
More like...
you opened Logan. You opened up Devil Dan Pandora's box because if you're gonna put Ralph in there, you're basically implying that Sonic coexists with Frozen.
Yeah, dude. Okay,
Hey, you know what?
Actually, no, yeah, he'd be
technically
Quicksilver.
Moogles do.
That's
yeah,
true.
Okay, so
Yeah,
he'd be quick.
they make-
so he'd be quick.
they make
So
an
yeah, so
appearance.
Sonic be Quicksilver. And honestly, at that point, once you have Sonic, it's like Nintendo, just make a video, just make the new video game. Disney, just make the Mario movie.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Disney, just do it.
Not Illumination.
Yeah.
Illumination can go get bent.
Disney, it's free money.
It's free real
That
estate.
could be yours. That could be you. That could be
That's
yours.
Tom Nook's catchphrase. How dare? Anyway, guys.
It's never. What are you talking about? It's never free real estate with Tom Nook.
Actually, that's a good point. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
It's more like it's Beetle real estate.
Okay. That being said, yeah. Join us in the next part. Matt just put the image in my head of that's how you really scare Tom Nook. You just sneak up to him and just go, "It's free real estate," and he just runs. See you on the next part.
Bye.
See ya.
This game is so devil damn stupid.